So we're here in Kaufman County in Precinct 4. We are standing in front of our newest bridge that the precinct has been able to have installed. This bridge represents a huge advancement in technology and capability for our precinct. A very common problem down in this portion of the precinct and the county is flooding. As a consequence, we have many failing bridges in Precinct 4. This happens to be the 8th bridge that we've replaced in the last about 3.5 years. Typically, when we replace a failing, dangerous bridge, the timeline to have a bridge replaced can vary anywhere from several weeks to as much as a couple of years. This bridge is very unique and it's new technology because we were able to get this bridge in about 5 days. This is, of course, a specialty contractor who built this bridge for us, but it was a combination of our contractor and our precinct road and bridge crews that were able to clear the surrounding area. So we had 2 or 3 days really of a prep before we actually tore out the old bridge and began the really incredibly quick construction of this bridge. This is called a fast cast bridge, manufactured largely in a manufacturing facility, then brought here in pieces and installed almost as an erector set kind of construction. This is a steel bridge with massive weight-bearing capabilities. It is then overlaid with a concrete road surface. The ability of this bridge to go in place so quickly, as well as handle probably triple to quadruple the volume of water that we were able to deal with in the traditional rural culvert type bridge. This precinct won't have to worry about this bridge for decades. We've just had 2 very heavy rains and this bridge has functioned flawlessly. This being an open span bridge, it makes it incredibly easy for us to maintain. We get a lot of debris that washes through these creeks. Not only does this bridge typically clean itself, but when we do have to remove some debris, it makes it much easier and much safer for our road crews.
And what about the long-term cost savings for doing it this way?
So in the end, this bridge is going to be at least $100,000 savings, and as I said, the big portion is that we're able to get it in 5 days. So not only were we able to get this bridge installed in record time, I mean in just a few days with minimal inconvenience to the people that live beyond the bridge, it also allows us now to begin the prep work to finally resurface this road as well. Roads today average between $110,000 and $150,000 a mile to rebuild a rural county road. So you don't want to invest that money if you don't have your drainage resolved. So we're able to get this drainage resolved and now we're able to move on to resurfacing this road.
Do you have any future plans to do this again?
We anticipate within the next few weeks that we will begin a second installation of one of these fast cast component bridges right here in our precinct. And again, it's going to be an expeditious process. It's going to be minimal inconvenience to the residents. So the fast cast bridge system, as far as I'm concerned, has been a godsend to my precinct. It's well worth the investment. It's a time saver, it's a money saver. We're just as pleased as we could be with this particular new bridge.